What? I've never needed any elixir.
Greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
Ah, welcome.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere. Go. What the hell, buddy?
Oh,
What are you doing?
we are all in prison. Whoa.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Adversity brings new power. That's the finisher, come on!
Oops. Right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
Sockets. Ain't gonna work, musclehead.
We still have only 2 ability points, we need 3 for upgrading any of them.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here. Good. We will not be stopped by clamps. Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them. I grow tired of these clamps. Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on. That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
Did it work? Going here.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Okay. So
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one. What do your goggles do? That's classified.
So I'm guessing this is not the right direction then.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
That's it.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Oh,
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and report the block attitude.
nice.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself. I see it now. Got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Where's the rest of the circuit?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
A Groot into... Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit Mormon from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
But he's wearing the Nova Corps outfit right now because I chose the outfit. I mean, I haven't got any costume.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open?
Yeah. Outfit. Kaching.
So any guesses on what
Nova
they're
Corps.
doing with all that power?
Nice.
Perhaps
Now Groot and Rocket are in the same team.
they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
That's another power node.
Oh, that did it.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Okay, the power's flowing
Hala's hope do anyways. Other
through
than
to
being a
what
pain
now?
in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
Yep.
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Groot, think you can get some vines into that thing and push it open?
That's a no, Quill.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
When in doubt, go with Drax. He'll just smash through it.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa!
Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
That we have.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
I would never have allowed this to happen to a ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
Rocket!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing. Can you get us across?
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship. Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hala is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Is she even on board? Let us hope.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Rush him, Drax! You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
They refuse to answer and therefore must perish. All enemies have a weakness.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Hope the cat tell everyone else where we are!
Their systems
Finish
are
him off.
buggy.
There's more? Rocket! Oh, there's too many of them.
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest. Who are we talking about? Whoa.
Gamora! Cut that!
We're gonna stop him, Rocket. Get down here! Let me shoot you! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Watch it!
What am I missing? Oops, I dropped it on no one.
This will be a worthy battle!
Don't underestimate them! This is how it's done!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it? Complimenting them has no effect! Smash them up, Drax! Perish!
That is your fault.
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Gut shots usually work pretty good! Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast ya!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
One more encounter and I should have enough ability points.
Thinking we check her office. I even know how we
Groot.
can get there.
Ayo, Drax.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Drag it over where?
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age scribble have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing? Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Yeah, thanks.
It may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I
That
ever
is
saw.
part 1.
You should have
See
seen how
up there.
worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
This was adorable.
I hate you all.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
So Nikki's still on board this ship. I mean, if her mother is there, she might be.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Burn.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
Oh.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem.
Outfit time.
Well, definitely no sign of Nikki
Ooh,
or
Nova
Corral.
Corps.
I mean,
Now we are all Nova Corps
I guess that's good news.
employees. Except Star-Lord. This is slightly different than before.
Watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Upgrades have been available for quite some time, but there's no workbench.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Poison
Hey,
gas.
Don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
I mean, you could.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill?
That's actually a good thought.
Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There, easy peasy.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
I couldn't
as
stop the
day.
door. I was busy listening to these guys' conversation. I'm not getting those components after all.
Take that thing down, will ya?
Gladly. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check
Oh,
here.
I should have. Okay, I cut the thing, no. That was where the components was.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
That was a repeat dialogue.
You got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no clue.
This is the room she didn't allow us to get into. Chewie.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap
What?
their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this.
Nikki's.
This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
This is why she didn't let us into this room last time.
Huh. Not a bad workbench.
For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Done in record time. And it's done.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
Wait, what?
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull
Ooh,
fan.
Skrulls.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Nick Fury. I don't know. The Skrulls are actually villains in the comics.
I've seen this before. It used to belong to Corel.
So the kid's a thief too.
Or Corel passed it on to her.
I can confirm that parents often leave things to their spawn.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, should we not make light of all this? Still don't know if they're okay.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know.
The banter and the commentary, the banter and the dialogue between the
took with Corel and Nikki. If we're
the
lucky,
teammates is
maybe they're
really
on their
good
way
though.
down right now.
The chemistry is really good. No, 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 no.
All I know is I'm starting to hate this elevator. For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know. You will grow into your role.
Never see you coming!
Ah,
So any new ideas on
messed
how
up the cooldown sequence.
You. None of them good.
Get ready!
Anyone else nervous about how we're gonna fight Grell's office?
Getting a little anxious, yeah!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Cut to the chase!
Okay, anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry.
I thought for a
Grell's
second
office was up top somewhere.
they were gonna have.
Just need to make our way up.
For a second, I thought I would have had
We'll
enough.
get the gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature. Next stop, Carell's office.
Oh, this elevator.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
This doesn't look like Coral's office.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place
Once we
wasn't this
find out
messed up
what
last
happened
When in
to
doubt, follow
Centurion
the stench of death.
Coral, we'll end the episode.
Dog report item. We are lost.
time. We're not lost.
This is actually the way to be going. Since they're waiting here, yeah, I think that is a side path.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
So much of the road
Maybe we
path
should just
just
ask
for
someone
those
for directions.
components. We're not lost,
Hey,
relax.
I'm capable of asking for help.
Hello? Carell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return. Hope. The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Carell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Cree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
Was being literal.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Cree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No. It's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents?
Oh, wow! The Cree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Cree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Some kind
she
of
just
dye machine. Is
smuggled
it
it.
normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Don't make Nikki the bad guy, come on.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know.
But I feel I've searched everything. Groot is super interested in what?
I wonder if Nikki made this. What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
From a legal
Whoa.
perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map,
Oh, his
the
head
bridge should
disappeared.
be right through here.
His head disappeared because he's going into the first person.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
that where
I
we're
just want to
going?
be sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, crap.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
I was hardly moving and that broke anyway. And this is the huge priest thing.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest.
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
I'll use Drax. I will end you.
Oh, he has fire symbol. So I don't have a fire shot.
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. Drop her. I said drop her. Let loose. We're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved.
The giant priest definitely confirms it!
This foe will not break so easily.
Electricity has no effect on it.
I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship.
Yeah, that! And probably keeping an eye on the command center, too!
I am trying
You
to
don't stand a
destroy.
chance!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
We need to focus on taking it down!
Trash.
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
Whoa, lost his arm.
Ow!
Good job, Groot.
That's gotta hurt.
What? Come on.
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint.
Rocket. What?
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know. We need to get to the Nexus.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
So it has the flame symbol on it.
I'm having some difficulty. Right with you, big guy. My great strength goes on. I shall break their bones.
So the flame symbol, that means it's definitely
Seem way cooler.
Focus, Peter!
The
This thing's trying to kill us!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
it's not just you.
Gamora.
To the bone!
We're all agreed the
Peter,
church is
Drax
part of
needs
this
help.
now, right?
The giant priest definitely confirmed! Help me out here!
Oh, crap! Tie him down! You
Hey, Peter!
much more time here! You know what else is satisfying? Not dying!
Rocket is out for the count.
That seems
So since the flame symbol is there, I'm sure we're gonna.
Unleash me onto the... Guys, huddle up!
Since I see the flame thing, I'm sure there are like so many more of them going to come at once.
He's right. We're getting our butts kicked.
They appear to be superior.
We can't take this any longer.
There's only one.
It ain't that bad, guys. In fact, it's kind of magnificent. The way you cut through those scut plugs, toss them apart so our guns can light them up.
Who is doing this cutting?
Not us, that's for sure.
Come on. Just keep your eyes open. We need
I
to stay on
failed.
track and shoot for
Failed
the
the hurdle.
stars. Who's with me?
That was
Fortunately, we are!
Ready!
We must tell
Yes.
the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Who do I upgrade? I like Rocket. So what does it do? Glowing paints grenade. Or do I go for Gamora? Dealing moderate damage. Oh, she does deal moderate damage as it is. Shatters moderate damage, 1 enemy light and damage to people around. Oh. And Groot, Mammoth Crab. I'll go with rockets.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Can get across.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
What did that do?
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope? To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Oh, yeah.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
No, I'm looking around for outfits, not psyching myself up.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Oh, the key that she
Records,
dropped
Quill.
into
I wanna
my
see my files.
pocket.
20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record. What is it with you humies and your stupid
Draxus.
names?
I thought there'd be more here.
Powerful crystal.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big. You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Ooh, Lady Hellbender.
It's Drax's girlfriend.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
Wow, when Kree cops
Ooh,
go
Ronan.
bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Public indecency.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact.
Yondu.
That bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of. It's a list of Bucketheads. Agent of Thanos.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
AWOL.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
Is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scut. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
The last I am Groot did not come through.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
The lighting
Saying
just
the whole
changed.
time
Though.
she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Well, that just leaves the audio
Get
logs.
to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force. A comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Oh, I shouldn't have exited. I meant to go back. Adam Warlock?
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker.
She remembered the code word.
First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked
But once I get the
which we
fire shot,
obviously
those guys are
all appreciate.
gonna be done.
But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter?
Yes.
You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Oh.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come. The matriarch awaits.
The passport did not work. What is that? The matriarch. Okay. It's.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah. So I'm stopping it there. That is enough for this section in Guardians of the Galaxy on my playthrough. So we are slowly getting into the depths of the story and trying to find out where the Centurion Corel is and probably Peter Quill's daughter Nikki. So I'll be back next time with the continuation of the story. So until then, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you all on the next one. So this is Grimnir from Grimnir's Journal, as always, saying bye bye.